Hello, everybody. Let's get started here. Sorry, I was a couple of minutes late. Let's get going on Primus Stream. Oh, looks like I got Deb Rossick and Cry Havoc online. Nice to see y'all. Okay, so where are we today? Other than the fact that I have lower food and water. Oops. So we got oxygen is cranking up. We're up to 1.22 parts per million. We're going up at 359,000 parts per quadrillion per second. Pressure is still catching up with itself, so it's not up to its next level. We're getting there. And biomass is crawling along. We'll want to get that going up pretty well. 5.13 overall GTI, so that's grand. I would like to take a look at what technology we've got going here. Looks like I got a nuclear generator that I can create, which is grand. I just need to make sure that I've got enough pulsar. I think I do. T2 food processors, we'll need to get a few of those going. And we've got a T2 ore extractor now, so that means I can actually go out and set it up to mine specific things to teach them. Sheet optimizer. I got a lot of stuff here. We got a lot of stuff. Beehive, excellent. We're gonna have to get the biolab going for that. I'm sorry, the we need to start collecting grubs. The DNA manipulator and the, do we have the other bit? The incubator, yes, excellent. Okay, so we need to start catching up with things. A lot of things happen right at that 5 GTI mark. So let's see if we can get a nuclear fusion generator going, and we'll start working from there. Let's see. I think I had quartz at one time. Here. Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now I need some supers. 2, 3, 4. I think I need 4 supers, but I'll take 5 just in case. Okay. I've got all these lovely. Yes, I know my food is low. I'm going to go ahead and tuck this fusion generator over here in the corner, and it ought to give us quite a bit of power. Can I put this back here a little bit? Okay. So this is 1485 kilowatts, and these are each 331.5. So up, and we got some larvae on the ground. Isn't that exciting? Look at that. Little critters all over the place. Got a couple of rares. An uncommon. Common. And common. Okay. So, what I was planning on doing is moving the food production, etc., down here. So I'm going to start setting up tier 2 food growers down here. So that's going to require some fertilizer, which is going to require algae. Okay, doing pretty well on that. Let me drink some water, eat some food. Okay, so fertilizers over here. I got 1 T2 fertilizer. I'll go ahead and put my grubs over here just a moment. And put the super alloy away. And okay. So to get let's see what's going on over here. I've got pins. I don't have any pins yet in my thing, so I'm gonna get these upgraded a little bit. I think I've got my T4 mining speed. Yep, I got my T2 torch. microchip, compass, map. I got everything, but I don't have my upgraded deconstruction chip, which is going to need methane and zeolite. And I don't have my pins yet, which I do enjoy using. Aluminum, osmium, super, and 2 cobalt and magnesium. Okay. So I'm gonna zeolite, methane. It's super. Osmium. I think it was 2 cobalt and a magnesium and an aluminum. Okay, let's see see what I can make now. All right, make the first pinning chip, and I can make the upgraded deconstruction chip. Excellent. Okay, now let's get this pinning chip in place. I can upgrade to the second pinning chip with methane, osmium, zeolite, and magnesium and cobalt. I'll go ahead and do that. Zeolite, methane, osmium. I might need to get a supply of cobalt. All right, here too. Excellent. All right, so now I've got this pin, which is kind of cool. I can go into my construction menu and I can pick things like this tier 2 food grower, and I can pin it up there so I can see what I need. And and let's see, what else do I want to make? I want to make the tier 2 food grower, and I'm going to need to make an ore extractor as well. But I think first I'm going to be making, let's see here, an incubator. And I think that's it. I don't think I can do another. Oh, I can. Yeah, okay, 3. And a beehive. Can't make a bee just yet. But let's make that incubator. So first the food. That's going to require fertilizer, which I'm going to go ahead and get that up here. I'm going to get rid of the beehive for the time being, and I'm going to grab this recipe for fertilizer. So now I know that I need sulfur, 3 algae, and 2 eggplants. More algae. All right, so that's 5, 6, 5, 6. Let's see. Eggplant. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. And then some sulfur, which I might have in my overflow. Here. Okay, I can make 4 fertilizer. Hold down the control and make all of those. Now I have 4 fertilizer in my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and drop these seeds up here and harvest my stuff. Eat some of this mushroom. All right, so now I need to make those food growers. I'm going to need water. I'll grab these 4 water out here. And some supers. All right, so right along this wall here. Get some tier 2 food growers. Oops, that one's a little out of whack. Okay, now what do we want in those? Probably a couple of beans. Those 4 as beans. And I'm going to go ahead and take this one down as well. And this one. Okay. All right. 1, 2. Okay. Now, might as well go ahead and move a couple of these tier 1 food growers as well, because I'm not going to be able to make all of the tier 2s just yet. All right, that'll be enough for that. Okay. Food grower. Those as well. Let me go ahead and put some of the stuff over here. I've got eggplants and beans. And a mushroom and squash. Okay. So let's see what I can do here. Got this one mushroom. Okay. And let's see here. I have to create a spot. Take these down. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I got everything. Water. Alright, and I'm going to put another tier 2 there. Tier 1. Down here. Mushroom. A couple of squash. Oh, I didn't bring another squash. Okay. Let me put this stuff in over here. I'm gonna bring down that crop seeds locker. And I'm going to put this locker here. All right. Need another squash for this one. I've got 1 mushroom and 2 squash growing here. So let me make another make another and run up. Oh, I didn't grab sulfur. Okay. Sulfur. Okay. Oops. Ran too far. Okay, now got space for one more tier 2 food grower. Excellent. And we'll go ahead and put a actually I'll go ahead and put a mushroom in there for the time being. Okay, now we'll just let those grow. See, the tier 2s are growing pretty fast. They're already 2/3 of the way done, or at least about halfway done, because they start at like 30%. Okay, so I'm going to need more storage down here at some point. And I've only got I've got 4 of my tier 2 domes out there, which is grand. But I wanted to get a tier 2 ore extractor out there, and I was seeing what else we had. Okay, I've got my biodome. I can make interior stairs now. That's exciting. And the tier 4 drill. I did want to get a couple of tier 4 drills up and running. Let me drop this now. Pick up the tier 4 drill. Okay, so oh, I'm not going to need the food grower right now either because I've got those up and running. And might look at putting up another nuclear fusion generator. I'll go ahead and pop that there. How many of these quartz did I have? Only 2. Okay, forget that. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see here. Okay, you're getting some poor quality. Let's see what's going on with my OBS. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. Why is that? Okay, I'm going to try to cut off the camera and continue. Hopefully that will help. I'm getting pretty close to the end here anyway of this session. So let's I wanted to get the a couple more drills out there, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the supers. Okay, I'm going to break down one of these rods. Oh, and actually to do that I need a recycler. I can make another one. Nope, I don't have any cobalt. Ah ha ha! So I can't do that. Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a. Oh, here. Good. Just take all that inside. Okay. drop some of this stuff off. Iron. And I need osmium. Okay, that'll get me one more drill. Here, I'm going to go ahead and take my method. Hydration level is low. I'll take that silicon. I'll take that titanium too. All right, Q, let's build this drill. Excellent. Grab that grub. There's some more out here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those. Okay, so one of the next tasks is to get that incubator set up. And grab some algae on the way in. Inventory full. Okay. More algae. More grubs. Silicon. I think I'm missing too much magnesium a little bit. And titanium. I don't know if I had any out of here. Oh, okay. And methane. And overflow. Okay. Need some water. And some beans. Okay. All right, so we did get crop in. These are not ready yet. Okay. We will get our incubator built. That's going to go up here next to our biolab. We will put up the incubator and some of the DNA contraptions. Incubator is going to take some tree bark, a super, some oxygen, and a tier 2 fertilizer. And I don't have any super handy, so I'm going to have to probably, oops, I can't pick that up. Probably make a recycler, which we, strangely enough, we haven't made yet. And probably need to go okay. Okay. Got another sulfur here. That'll come in handy. I'll just leave that in my inventory. So we'll set up the incubator and we'll start setting up that lab next time. Looks like we got our food containers all ready to go. Our food producers all ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more water. And algae. soon, hopefully we'll get some drones, which will really, really help us. It'll automatically collect this algae in the water, so we might need to plant another algae producer at that point. Oops. Almost missed my platform there. All right. And more algae. Okay, I'll go ahead and throw some of this in here because I'm going to need algae to make bacteria as well. And we'll drop a bunch of water in here. And aluminum. Okay. All right. I will see you all next time. Longofoil. And Thank you very much.